Man, imagine this. You're barreling down a mud-slick back road in the dead of night, rain hammering the roof like fists on a drum, and your ride doesn't flinch, just laughs it off with a low growl from the engine. That's the kind of unbreakable beast we're chasing today. But here's the gut punch. There's one forgotten warrior from the 90s still out there, racking up 500,000 miles like it's nothing, that could smoke half these modern pretenders. Stick with me, cause I'm not spilling that gem till the end. Hey, if you're new here on Gearhead Garage, where we chase the soul of the machine over shiny brochures, smash that sub button and ring the bell. We're all about those late night rants on rubber and chrome that make your pulse race. I've been elbow deep in engines since my old man handed me a wrench at 8, and nothing fires me up like SUVs that don't quit. These ain't your melt crawlers, these are tanks on tires, built to shrug off apocalypses and still haul your crew to the drive-in. We're talking 2025 models that'll make you feel invincible, blending old-school grit with tech that doesn't baby you. Let's roll. Kicking off at number 10, the Honda CR-V. Oh, this one's the quiet hero, like that buddy who never flakes. Been around since the 90s, evolving into a beast that laughs at potholes and family hauls. Picture it 4.5 out of 5 on reliability charts, sipping gas at 30 mpg while towing 1,500 pounds without breaking a sweat. I once saw a 98 model with 400,000 on the clock, still purring like a kitten after crossing the Baja. It's got that Honda VTEC kick. Hybrid options now that blend electric whisper with gas roar, and a cabin so roomy you forget you're in a compact. Not flashy, but it'll outlast your mortgage. Easy. If life's throwing curveballs, this CR-V catches them all. Sliding to 9, key or Telluride. Damn, where do I start? This 3-row monster hit the scene like a freight train in 2020, and by 2025, it's still the king of Valuati 6 on JD Power, backed by that insane 10-year warranty. It's like Kia saying, we dare you to break it. Tow, 5,000 pounds. Check blind spot cams that actually work in blizzards. Yup, I remember test driving one up a Colorado pass, snow flying, and it just planted its WD claws like it owned the mountain. Looks leather inside, but tough as nails. Under the skin think Hyundai steel with a side of swagger. Families swear by it. Off-roaders sneak it on trails. It's the SUV that makes you question why you ever eyed pricier badges. 8's the Subaru Forester Wilderness Whisperer. Born from rally raids in the 70s. 2025's got that boxer engine rumble, symmetric AWD that grips like vice jaws, and a predicted reliability that'll see it through Armageddon. Eyesight tech dodges deer before you blink, and it's got more cargo space than my garage. Back in '92, these things conquered the Outback when others spun out. Today's model, same DNA, now with 33 mpg hybrids. I hauled a full elk once and won no drama, just pure, unfiltered Subaru stubbornness. If mud's your mistress, this Forester's the faithful one. Dropping to 7, Chevrolet Suburban, the granddaddy, stretching back to 1935, longer than some marriages. This 2025 behemoth seats 9, tows 8,300 pounds, and its Duramax diesel option. It'll chug 500k miles before you buy a round of beers. Body-on-frame toughness, like a pickup in disguise, but with a ride smoother than grandma's quilt. History lesson. It hauled troops in World War II. Now it hauls your chaos without flinching. I drove one cross-country, loaded with gear, felt like captaining a battleship. Not for city squirrels, but if space is your religion, bow down. 6. Jeep Wrangler. Icon since '87, the 4-door Rubicon in 2025 is a trail-devouring demon with that Pentastar V6 growl and Dana axles that eat rocks for breakfast. 4.6 reliability stars, but who cares when it's the soul of off-roading. Removable doors, tops off freedom on steroids. Remember the Wrangler's Jeep roots in military Jeeps? This one's the evolution, with Uconnect screens that don't fog up in rivers. I forded a creek in one last summer. Water up to the doors, and it fired right up. It's not comfy, it's alive, vibrating with stories you'll tell for years. 5. Ford Explorer, revived 425. With that turbo EcoBoost punch, 400 horses in the St. Trimonde chassis that corners like it as half sports car. Predicted 85 reliability. Blue Cruise, hands-free on highways that feels like cheating fate. Born in '90 as the SUV revolution. Now it's got massaging seats amid the mayhem. Tow 5,600 pounds. And it's got that truck heritage from the Bronco side. I blasted one through Utah Red Rock suspension, soaked up boulders like they were bumps. Modern muscle with old Ford grit. It'll make you grin like a kid stealing the keys. 4. Toyota 4Runner. The Trail Fox, unchanged since '84, cause why fix perfection. 2025's body-on-frame brute with 4.0 V6 reliability that'll hit 300k easy, 8.5 on the charts. Crawl control laughs at 40-degree inclines, and it's got that TRD Pro skid plate armor. Toyota's Dekar wins bleed into this. It's the SUV that built legends. I knew a guy with a 95 at 600,000 still wheeling. Room for 5, roof rack for dreams, and hybrids incoming for that silent torque. If adventure's your blood type, this is the vein. 3. Lexus GX Luxury Tank, offshoot of the Prado since '01, now 2025's got twin turbos pushing 349 horses and full-time for WD, that pivots on a dime. Bulletproof V6 lineage, 9.0 reliability whispers. It's like the GX says, I'll pamper you while I pulverize trails. Adaptive suspension. Mark Levinson audio blasting over engine roar. Think Ritz on rocks. Overland Kings love it. I camped in one, under stars, 0 leaks. Toyota opulence with unkillable bones. It'll outlive us all. 2. Mercedes G-Class. The G-Wagon, born '79 as a military mule, still invading trails in 2025 with that hand-built V8 Thunder, 416 horses, ladder frame tougher than regrets, off-road angles that mock gravity, and inside, carbon fiber and Napa that scream, I've arrived. It's indestructible, survived wars, celebs, crashes. I rode shotgun in one, across Moab. Felt like armored royalty. Pricey sin, but it'll be heirlooms. Raw, relentless pure gearhead porn, and drumroll. Number 1, the crown jewel, still unstoppable in 2025. Toyota Land Cruiser. This 8.8 rated legend, Prado roots from '53. Hybrid V6, now slinging 326 horses and 40 miles It'll ford 27 inches, tow 6,000, and rack a million miles if you whisper sweet nothings. History, conquered Everest. Saharan-phased, I test drove a 97 with 500,000. Smoother than new, full-time for WD crawl mode, and that indomitable Toyota soul. It's not a car, it's a fortress on fetched few. There they are, tanks disguised as rides that'll carry your stories for decades. But hey, speaking of fresh blood that might crash this party. Whispers on the 2026 Mitsubishi X. This subcompact crossover's dropping early 26, built on that rugged expander bones, but with Mitsubishi's active yaw control for grip that bites back. Expect a 1.5-liter turbo around 150 horses, CVT, smooth as silk, and a hybrid punch for 40-plus mpg. Price, hovering $25 to $30K, making it a steal against the RAV4 crowd. Features Scream Smart, 12-inch touchscreen, wireless CarPlay, 360 cams, and that boxy stance with 8 inches ground clearance or Ninja meets Trail Scout. Release. Global rollout starts Thailand March 26, hitting US as Outlander Sport reboot by summer. Worth it. Hell yeah, if you crave affordable adventure without the fragility. It's got that underdog fire, like Mitsubishi's clawing back glory. So, as we throttle down this midnight run, ask yourself, in a world of fragile flash, what's the one rig you'd bet your soul on to outrun the storm? Drop your picks, Belorangler diehards, Land Cruiser loyalists. Let's rumble. Hit like if these beasts got your oil boiling, sub for more grease-stained truths, and share with that pal dreaming of unbreakable wheels. Drive fierce, stay true, catch you on the blacktop.